I've been waiting to see if somebody would put the pieces together, but I haven't seen it yet. So here we are. And tell me this isn't wild, because we all know TikTok dropped the new rules. No political ads, no boosting. And they're saying that political content is under way more scrutiny, which sounds like whatever until you see who it actually affects. Us. Like if you talk about racism too bluntly, strike. You bring up cops and brutality, sensitive LGBTQ plus creators, they're probably going to be pushed down under this whole brand safety excuse. Basically, regular people talking about real stuff are going to get smacked down by the algorithm. And then after that comes out, like clockwork, perfect timing, right? The White House gets a TikTok account. Tell me I'm not crazy. And we all know the rules aren't going to apply to them, right? Don't forget what happened when we got this app back. Thanks to him specifically. Okay. They won't need ads because the algorithm is already going to boost them. They're not going to get strikes. They're not going to get shadow banned because their stuff is going to be stamped as a trusted source. Meanwhile, the rest of us can't say certain words without worrying that our video is going to disappear. So we all knew that this whole ban thing wasn't really about making TikTok safe. It's about clearing the lane. The White House gets to flood your For You page with their messages, while anything critical or messy from other creators is going to get choked out. And honestly, that's all this is. They told us it was about safety, but it's about control. Perfect timing. Congrats, y'all. Your For You page is now officially state propaganda.
Hello, good people. I believe all of you are doing well and fine today. For those who are new here, I'm Marvin, and please and kindly feel free to hit the subscribe icon below and follow my page. If you feel this video educative, of value and of essence, you can as well share to your family and friends. And also, don't forget to like this video up. On today's special episode, our focus will be in United States of America, where we'll be discussing the White House. The White House recently started a TikTok page that has brought mixed reaction all over the world, not only in America. Well, we all know that TikTok was supposed to be banned in America come next month, September 17th. But to all our surprise, this will truly come to pass. I believe this is a move by Trump to try and get information from the general public. The people should always be aware of what they post in this page. With the video we have just watched, we can clearly get to understand why this move has happened. Trump is really trying to shadow all people from understanding the files he was asked. We can get to know that in the app, the comments are even more than the likes. This shows you how the American people are really angry with this administration. Let's watch the following videos I've compiled, and we will come back at the end and discuss the subject matter. Let's support the subject matter, and I will humbly reply to you if you respond to this episode. Let's watch the following videos and come back at the end.
So everybody's been saying that TikTok is going away next month. We have definitive proof that it's not, because Trump just started a White House TikTok channel, which unfortunately I took this screenshot last night and it was at 45,000 followers. As of this morning, it's at over 100,000. But a lot of those are definitely left-wing trolls, because while it only has a few videos, every single comment section is full of people saying, hey, where are the Epstein files? And only great presidents get a Nobel Peace Prize like Obama. The comments are just full of people making fun of him. People making sure to leave lots of insinuating comments. And this is based a lot on what I said before, because Reuters reported that Trump has a soft spot for the app, crediting it with helping him gain support among young voters when he defeated Kamala Harris in the November election. Defeated. So like I said, the reason he's keeping TikTok around and why he had his people start a White House account is because he wants to spread his propaganda to people of a younger generation. But let's be honest, at this point, you either love Trump and worship the ground he walks on, or you know exactly who he is and you fucking hate him. But he's trying to do everything he can to indoctrinate the younger people into thinking he's Jesus. And the way he hopes to do it is through this app, which is why if they ever do get rid of the app and open up a US-only version, it's going to be his propaganda machine, which is the second we all have to piece the fuck out.
So I woke up yesterday and I found out that the White House has its own TikTok page. And I was like, yes, let's see the comments, just like everyone else. And I started scrolling through and trolling. And then I realized, wait a minute, they have their comments on. Why would they do that? They know they're going to get trolled. They know that they're not welcome on TikTok. They already know they almost lost the election. Well, another story. Anyway, something in my soul just did not sit well. And I'm like, I bet you they're keeping tabs. I bet you that they are writing all those names down. And I'm not going to be on there. I'm sorry. I blocked them. And I think that if you're smart, you should block them too, because there's no way that this isn't calculated and this isn't for something. Oh, and Alligator Alley is getting shut down for inhumane conditions. So we're going to take our little win, but don't mess with the White House TikTok. Don't put your name on that list. Warning.
It just keeps getting worse for the Trump White House TikTok. Take a look at what is happening. Probably saw the Trump White House is now on TikTok, and it is not going well. Every single video has been ratioed, including this one where the ratio is double the number of likes. But the comments are really the best part. The good people of TikTok are really showing the White House a good time. Of everyone from the biggest political creators on this app, like Aaron Parnas, who has the top comment on this post saying, "Where are the files? Will you release them?" People are spamming them with memes and photos like this. And don't forget this. Or how about this one? Also, people are commenting and posting pro Gavin Newsom comments. Look, we need more of this energy online. I feel like all the time online, the right is trolling, the right is dominating these spaces, and so we have to do that back. It's not about giving them more engagement, it's about showing them up on a platform that they think that they own. So go ahead, go to their page, post a meme on there, and let's add to that ratio. Amazing work, everyone.
So word on the street, the White House is making its way to TikTok, which is funny because federal officials are banned from using TikTok on their government phones. But hey, that's besides the point. They've already been stirring up a mess on other social media apps, so they're coming here to do the same thing too, more than likely. This also just goes to show you that TikTok is here to stay. At this point, if the White House is now joining TikTok in 2025, it's not going anywhere. The app is in fact here to stay. We went from thinking that the app was going to be gone to now the White House joining the app. If you can't beat them, join them. I do wonder if they're going to keep their comment section open, because I know it's going to get real bad. Probably not. They're not ready for that type of heat. If you are not a public Trump supporter, I doubt you'll be able to comment. Nobody invited them. Why are they coming here? We asked for the Epstein files, not a TikTok account. Y'all are focusing on the wrong things. Release the files.
What is going on? Help me make sense of this. I thought this app was going away on September 17th. A plan that Trump put into motion, by the way, via executive order back in August 2020, claiming it was a national security risk, that China was going to exploit our data. Please, we all know that corporations collect and sell our data, and if China really wanted it, they could buy it from US companies. It's pretty obvious that GOP wanted to control the narrative, and it was very difficult when fact-checking happens in real time. But now the White House has entered the scene. They created an official account. But why? If this app is going to be banned in less than 4 weeks, it doesn't make sense. The timing is suspicious, right? What do you think? Is the app staying? And what does Trump know that we don't? That's the question.
Do I think it's hypocritical that the White House joined TikTok? Sure. Am I enjoying the fuck out of watching every video get ratioed when it comes out, and then 15 to 24 hours later, then it gets unratioed because they're deleting comments and blocking people like crazy? Also, yes. But the fact that their social media strategy is such a fucking flop, that their meme director left the White House the day after the TikTok launch, it is just icing on the cake. Love that. And it's like the White House has provided us all with a community resource for sharing the most hilarious images and memes about the administration and how much we hate them and how ridiculous they are. So we're really building a little community over there in the comment section. Don't do anything that gets the Secret Service called to your house, but do go on there and laugh at them. I've said time and time again that one of the things Republicans struggle with so much is that they desperately want to be cool and they are hopelessly uncool, because the things that make somebody funny and cool It's like emotional intelligence, regular intelligence, empathy, the ability to be self-aware, to like laugh at yourself, to understand context. And they fundamentally lack those things, which is part of why they are these awful Republicans. And so the things that make them uncool are the same things that make them probably align with like somebody like him. Every social media platform has its own vibes, right? Like its own language, its own kind of way of interacting. And watching them try to do TikTok on TikTok, when you kind of have to be like interesting, funny, cool, you have to have something going on for you in order to succeed on this app. Like, they can't do it. And it's so fucking funny. Serious question for the White House, though. What are you doing to protect China from stealing your data? I thought that if we were on this app, then China would be spying on us, which is why it was a national security threat, which is why it needs to be sold to an American company. Do we need to be concerned about the White House being on TikTok, that China now has all of our White House related data, personal data? Just a question, just asking. Surely it's not that this whole app is now living on Oracle's servers. I mean, I don't know.
With the videos we have just watched, what's your take in this family? Clearly, we get to understand and support the subject matter that it is indeed the White House which has officially opened its TikTok channel. We all know TikTok was supposed to be banned in America come next month, September, but to all our surprise, this move will surely get to pass because the White House has officially launched its page. This is a move that the China people will be happy because the China government always wanted to get information from the American people, and White House clearly will give them information they need and they need to know. This move, clearly, the American people should be happy because they will get to comment on the videos or the White House post. They will get an upper hand on the comments, and Trump will clearly know how bitter the American people are with this regime. I myself support this move because the White House has hid so much information from the public. Information that the public wants to know, clearly they will get to know as per now. Also, the banning of TikTok will greatly undermine people because many people support TikTok, many people rely on TikTok, and many people also depend on the TikTok page. This is a move the black Americans, the American people should be happy because they will get an upper hand and TikTok will surely not get banned in United States of America. I will know to know your response. I will know to know what you think about this episode. Do you support White House opening its official page? Do you support Trump's regime on this move? Clearly, they want to get information from you people. Make sure also you get to know what you comment on the post they post, because clearly they will come at you when you hate speech the president. Trump clearly loves praises. He clearly loves to be worshipped, but when you go against him, the Secret Service will surely come after you. Trump also, we don't know why he officially launched this page. Clearly, the federal governments all over the world are not supposed to have an official TikTok account because they will have an upper hand from all other people. But thus, this shows you how the adverts and all other advertisements will clearly not go to his channel. This move clearly undermines the American culture. It will show the whole wide world how America runs its affairs. All the affairs in America comes from the White House. Trump really needs to reconsider this move. But I also applaud the government, the US government, for opening a TikTok account because I feel they will get to know what the American people have in their mind. People are really bitter with Trump. You can go and check the TikTok page and you can go to the comments and see how people are reacting to the post the White House has posted. Truly, this is a fan page, and that they are getting more followers, they are getting more likes, and they are getting more comments And American people want to know the truth. They don't want a TikTok page. They clearly want to know what is hidden in the STPN files. Let me know your response. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section below, and I will humbly respond to you people. Do you support this move by the White House to officially launch a TikTok account and page? See you on the next episode, and thank you for watching. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you for watching, family.